Hello and welcome, my name is Buglogs McScruffin and this is the Battle Aces closed beta. Now this beta is almost done, but I wanted to make a video and show you guys what Battle Aces is and where I think it does stuff really well and where I'm a little bit concerned in the direction that it's heading. So we've got a few things that are going on. The first and probably most obvious thing is, what sort of game is this? Well, this is a real-time strategy game, but it works a little bit different to, say, StarCraft, which if you've watched my channel for a while, you would have seen. So in StarCraft, you build up your base, you are building workers and managing different bases and building an army, and then you go and fight and whatever else. It's good fun. Battle Aces tries to strip that down to its core essentials. What that means is, what you have is a unit deck. So these are the only 8 units that I can build, and they've got like, here's core units, and these are foundry units, and these are Starforge units, and bits and pieces, and I can swap these out. And you'll notice I've got some that are unlocked and I've got some that are locked. Now, because it's right near the end of the beta, I've got a huge number of war credits that I can unlock these things, but I'm not a big fan of these systems because it means that you need to play a lot to then unlock units, and if I unlock a unit that's not the best unit, then I'm underpowered against other people, and it's if everyone's got access to the same stuff, it's all great. If they don't, it's not necessarily great. And one of the things that I'm concerned about, I'm sure they're going to fix this later on, but like, you click on one of these, it tells me how much it costs, right? 125, 125. I think this is like matter and energy or something. 5 supply. It's a ground unit. It's a splash trait, which is these traits here, little sort of rock paper scissors type setup, and it attacks ground. I don't know the HP. I don't know how much damage it does. I don't know what its defense is. I don't like. It doesn't give me any of the useful stats here. There's no way to compare this to, for instance, this, which has a different trait, but it costs the same amount and it looks very similar, or this, which is splash, but again it's the same cost, right? And so I don't know if this is good or not because I don't know what it does until I buy it, and if war credits come through very slowly. So that's the first thing that concerns me a little bit. The other thing that concerns me a little bit is that because this game is stripped down so much, it means that games balance on a knife edge, and some weird strategies end up being the optimal strategies, and we'll show you that here. So the first thing you're going to see when the game loads up, once I find an opponent, is that immediately I have enough resources to make an expansion. So I'm going to make an expansion. I could tech up, but if I tech up, then I'm going to fall behind on expansion stuff. I'm maybe going to die pretty quickly. So this is the 1v1 map, and here's my opponent's deck, and there we go. I'm building a resource base. My opponent's doing the same. Let's build just 2 units to just scout and see what's going on. I might even splurge and build 2 more just to really see what's going on. And then I'm just going to sit here and twiddle my thumbs a little bit, because what I've found, the unintuitive practice of not building anything until I have an opponent to fight is actually the best option, because I can build something that counters my enemy immediately. Let's build a foundry now that I've hit 400. So now I'm teching up, and my opponent is doing the same. Ooh, this will be interesting. But yeah, okay, cool. But yeah, if I build stuff straight away, then maybe I build an unoptimized thing. And because things build instantly, right, I didn't have to wait for that, I end up in a situation where I can instantly have an army, as long as I have enough resources. And this is where my opponent's going to run into some trouble. He's building another resource base. I could have done that, but he's teching up and I'm teching up. I'm going to hit my tech a little bit earlier, and I'm just going to dump all of my energy into building king crabs. And in fact, let's send this here. I'm just going to go, here's all my king crabs, here's all my gunbots, and now I've got an instant army. Whoops, helps if I'm pressing the right button. Where's my king crabs? There we go. And let's just chuck everything here. And now, let's just go and kill some stuff. And at this point, we'll see. But I suspect if I just go and kill this, cool, that's a resource base down. And now I can just do the same thing again and go, here's my entire army. And let's just run in here and kill everything. Because these guys have more than enough firepower to deal with all of this. And then here's the rest of my army. And let's just reinforce it one more time. And that's the game. Right, and you can see it was very like, as soon as I've got what I need, we're done. I don't need to stress about doing anything fancy. I just need to be faster than my opponent and not, there we go, stressing too much about my strategy. Let's build a resource base. And what do we got here? Oh, we got that there. So at this point, I'm just going to do standard RTS strategy. I'm just going to build up a big army quicker than him because I've got more bases than he does. So I'm not going to bother building too many more king crabs. And in fact, if I go like this, let's build one gunbot there, one gunbot there, and then I'm just going to build resource bases because I don't need to worry about anything else. Ooh, there's a dude there. So let's go here. And while that's happening, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that was just one dude, really. Cool. I need those. I need those. Let's just go back to the beginning. Now I've got 4 bases compared to his 2, and this one doesn't even have any units there. Whoop. Cool. And he's building some suicide bomber units, but like, oh, I lost a couple of units, a couple of workers. I'm not particularly stressed about that. Let's build one more resource base, a bunch of these, maybe 1 or 2 more king crabs, and oh, there's an army coming, but it's not that big of an army. There we go, there's my army. Let's go intercept his. Where have they gone? And if I can't find them, that's okay, because I've got a huge number of resources that I can just... Oh, there they are. They are defending back here. Cool, and in we come, and we just win by literal strength of numbers now. Whoop. And like I said, I'm not stressed because instant army. And here, yep, they're going to come and attack this, and that's I don't care anymore. Right, I've built the most number of bases I can. And then we come and let's do it all over again. Here we go. And there he concedes. So it's like, it's fun building the units and moving them around and killing stuff. But because I can just go, here's my army, if I have more guys than you, I can get more guys really quickly. I can build the counters to whatever you're building like that. It just hinges on, did I build my bases as quickly as I can? Did I tech up as quickly as I can? Did I choose a time to build my army and punish the fact that you've just spent 400 on something that's not providing you with anything right now, and you're not strong enough right at the beginning of the game. You'll notice here again, resource base. Oh, this guy's slow. He's not done either. So I'm already ahead of this guy. If he's building a bunch of crabs, I'm going to have to defend in just a little bit. But let's build 2 things to defend. And he's building resource base. So again, I'm now ahead because I've built that 20 seconds earlier. Yep, there's the little thing. So now I just go, cool, here's my defense. And he's going to kill a couple of workers, but I'm not stressed. Alright, he killed a couple of workers, which has put me a little bit behind in tech. But even then, I'm not super stressed. Let's send a dude out there. That's that group. Fantastic. Cool. Let's go like that. Cool, so my tech's going to be a little bit later. I'm a little bit bummed about that, but... Right, I've got a base that's working. He's now got a base that's working, so I'm ahead in resources. So I think this is gonna pay off. Let's send these guys over here, and whoops, there's just 2 crabs. Whoop, here's more crabs. That's fine. And let's run home. That's fine. Run. Oh, he's not even giving chase anymore. Even better. I just need to wait for this tech to come up. We'll see how we go. What has he got? Oh, he's got that. Okay, so this is the one thing that could give me some issues. And again, it's that sort of like, here's the instant counter. And I'm hoping that I'm just building things quicker, so it won't be an issue. And if I can kill this base, before he could defend, excellent. And all these guys doing a bunch of damage, fantastic. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So I reckon I've got enough dudes that I can just push through here and I can kill this base. Whoop. And so even though he's got units that counter mine,
units in combat.
I've just got too much stuff now. Let's build a resource base just to make sure that I'm consolidating my lead. And then we'll build a couple of king crabs. Whoops. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Speed them up. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this... Oh, that's why. Whoops. Let's build... That's what I didn't have. Okay, so that evens it up a little bit. Oh, but he's just going to run away? Perfect. Perfect. I don't want to fight him right now, because I want some more king crabs. Let's build one more king crab, and the rest of those. And let's just fight straight into here. Crab, out of the way. There we go. Ooh. And so again, this is the issue. I've got these guys, which are good against big, and because I messed up, because I took the fight there that maybe shouldn't have, I can't defend against this now. I've not got, even though I can build. Whoops! Why is that wrong button?
You're cutting it close. Core at 50%.
Right. I can't build enough at this point to win. So there I concede. So you get these very swingy matches, which is a bit interesting. Like I said before, it's fun to play, but I do find after that first tech up, we don't bother with anything else. The games don't go that much longer. So we'll try one more, we'll see how that goes, and then we're going to try 2v2, because I think 2v2 is interesting. It's very hectic. Okay, there we go. Cool, and again, resource space immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to check what's going on. And then, fingers crossed they don't send anything at us, and we... Did I not? That was my last one. Cool. Fingers crossed they don't send anything at us, and we can just build our... we can build our foundry. Oh, what's that? One dude. Alright, that's fine. I think one dude we can manage. Let's do our foundry.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Okay, so I was a little bit slow, but he was slower. So that's fine. I don't think... Oh, maybe you can sneak through there. Oh, there's a dude there. So he's just wandering around checking what's going on. Awesome. And I've just got my... Ooh, what is that? It's like 8 dudes. There's one dude there. Fantastic. And then we'll just sit here and we'll wait. So yeah, his tech is slightly slower. He's got an anti-big. He's got a splash. So my issue is if he builds a big bunch of these, maybe I'd just go... I don't normally go with the ballista, but maybe I go with a bunch of ballista and we'll see how we go. I do like that the king crabs do sort of blockade, or maybe let's just go... Oh, no, I've built too many. Cool. So here's my army now. And let's try this again. Cool. So these guys are good at shooting king crabs, but at this point I've just got the little guys left. Let's build some more. Yeah, cool. And at this point, there's no recovering. I do find if you try and build that third base before you deal with the enemy army, you're just going to get swamped and you're going to die. So it's really interesting. Sometimes it's hard to think about this and talk about this because that would be a similar strategy you do in StarCraft. But in StarCraft, there's more to it. It takes longer. It feels more impactful. But also, funnily enough, you can make more mistakes through the path there. And so what happens is because you can make more mistakes, evens things out a little bit, because maybe you were a bit faster on something, you're a bit slower on something, or you forgot something, or whatever else. And so it gives people more opportunity to learn and to grow and whatever else. It's also why the skill ceiling on StarCraft 1 is so high, because the game doesn't help you nearly as much, so you really have to micromanage everything. Very stressful for some people. The people that I think that will really enjoy this game are people who are not big into RTS but like the idea and want to give it a shot. It's nice, snappy matches. Obviously, you can see I'm playing pretty fast, but I'm also playing against people who are doing the same sort of strategies and that sort of stuff and playing at the same speed. So if you're new, it's going to be a bit more scrappy. It's going to be a bit more all over the place. We'll see how 2v2 goes. I've only played a couple of games of 2v2, and 2v2 is hectic. So we'll see if I can just like stick with my strategy and we're good, or if I need to adjust things a little bit and play with my teammate a little bit better. But because I'm trying to find 2 other players instead of just 1 other player, it's going to take a little bit longer. While we're waiting, unit deck, there's a reasonable variety of things, but I haven't tried most things. I haven't unlocked most things because I don't know what they do. The other interesting thing, and I've seen this in a couple of games for various different reasons, but because the map is exactly symmetrical down this diagonal, it means that let's go here. It means that I always start down this corner. It's not like I can start here or I can start there or whatever else. Cool. So these guys are rushing with the cheapest units. We'll see how that all goes. Cool. I should probably build. That's probably too many. I don't want that. Okay, cool. Let's come and help my teammate over here.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Okay, so who's taken up? Okay, this guy, and I'm taken up, and he's rushing with a bunch of stuff. Can I? No, I don't have enough dudes to help, but I really want to build my king crabs. Okay, he's going to draw them away. Whip, no, I don't like that. Run away.
Units reporting down. Enemy is building a resource base. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Oh, are we about to get swamped? They're killing. Okay, cool. Killing a bunch of units there. That's fine. So I'm sort of not doing nearly as much, but that's fine. Is he gonna just... No, here we go. That's coming back here.
Foundry ready.
Cool. Let's build my king crabs. Let's build all of my stuff.
Enemy is building a resource base.
And let's see what happens here. I think
Enemy
my
is building
teammate
a
might have done
resource
enough
base.
damage that this is going to be a bit of a walkover. We'll see. Ooh. See how we go. Maybe not. Oh, nope, there we go. They're like, nah. First army. So again, like, very hectic. These games finish very quickly. If you've seen games on StarCraft, especially sort of the medium length games, or maybe the long length games, I would still be going. Whereas here, this is the 4th game I've played in a row. Very, very quick. Couple of things I really want to see in this game moving forward. I want to know what my units do. I want to see stats. I want to see health, damage, all of that sort of stuff. Yes, there's a health bar in the game, but it means nothing. I can't click on a unit in the game and see what it's doing and whatever else. So it's very hard to make decisions about things. I just got to sort of like try things out and hope, which is frustrating. I don't mind this counter system. right? Small counters anti-big, anti-big counters big, big counters splash, splash counters small. Basically makes sense once you get it internalized, you're fine. But which one's a which, right? So this is splash and big. This one is big. This one is splash. This one's a sniper. Why is sniper splash? This is an advanced blink. It's anti-big and big. So it's both of these. So it gets countered by small and big, but it counters big and splash. Which, again, feels weird, but whatever. We've got assault bots, which are small and anti-big. So small things kill it, even though it is small. Splash things kill it, but it kills anti-big and big things. Now that I have the war credits, now that's right at the end of the beta, I'm like, okay, I think I want to like unlock the assault bot and equip it and see what happens. So gun bot, assault bot, missile bot, and just like go a bot build and see how that goes. But again, because the previous setup didn't allow you to because you had to unlock everything. I hadn't unlocked anything. I didn't know what was worth unlocking and what to do. So what I'm going to quickly do, I like having my king crab, so let's actually do this. Let's change this to king crab. I'm going to swap that over. We've got assault bot. Do we have any other bots? We've got a Gargant, Behemoth, there's a giant cannon, advanced blink, advanced bot. So assault bot, advanced bot. Yeah, sure. Let's. How many bots can we get? Equip this. Assault bot, advanced bot, king crab. Black turret, stinger. Okay, it doesn't seem like we've got any other ones. Attacks ground. And again, like this is Starforge. Why is there a walking unit that is Starforge? Why is this tracked thing a Starforge unit? Why is the flak turret a Starforge, right? It's a ground unit. What's going on? Like a little bit of confusion, but that's fine. Do we have anything that looks like a bot of some description? Not really. Let's do the cat bus just because we can. And then we didn't have anything else there, so we're never going to get enough to make a Kraken. But let's equip it and try. So Kraken, cat bus, butterfly, missile bot, all the bots. Let's do one last. This is our bot battle. There we go. Building a resource base. Oh, is that what happened before? We didn't have enough to build all of them. I built them too quickly. Okay, and I'm just watching my mini-map down here. Oh, it's covered, isn't it? I'm just watching my mini-map down here to make sure that I'm checking for any enemies coming in, but it's okay. Because I just want to build my foundry. Awesome, because this gives me access. Oh, they both require advanced foundry. So we'll see how we go. Let's see if I can cripple him enough that I can win the game. I might even build that. What do I do? What do I do? Let's go my king crabs and my bots and just pin him in his base. What's that? Oh, blink dudes. Okay, cool. That wasn't too scary of an army. just yet. I can still see them coming in. I've got a little bit of leeway.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Foundry ready. Forever without a queen. Robotic gun. What's crap?
No, I just want those guys. Cool. And then we will build the next base.
Resource base warmed up.
And we will protect it by chasing these guys down. Why is my king crab over there? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's build a bunch of those. Ah, helps if I'm pressing the right button. Oh, those zappy dudes are causing a lot of issues. Okay, cool. Okay, good to know.
You got a resource base taking fire.
Yeah, okay, cool. So,
Your resource
these ones are causing my issue, and these ones killing. Okay, but that's not a big army, so I'm not too stressed. So let's go around here.
units engaged.
Oh, already fighting? Oh,
You got a
we're
resource
fighting
base
there. Okay,
taking
cool.
fire. Cover it. Resource base destroyed.
Okay, let's find. Let's go back here, and let's see if we can. No, he's already run away. Okay, if we can catch him retreating, that would be fantastic. However, trying to get those extra
Enemy tech is turning on.
resources
Be ready.
didn't turn out quite as well as I would hope.
Get over here. The master is here.
Okay, hopefully he's not noticed that yet, and I can come and just kill this. Release Penny Man.
Base warmed up and working.
Yeah, okay, did nearly no damage. So at this point, my strategy has not worked. I could build a bunch more units, but this is not gonna end well for me. I can only build sort of this at the moment. I need a couple more of these guys. 125? Why can't I? Oh, because I didn't have enough of that. Right, this is not a force to take on his. I don't have the resources, so yeah, this is about to go very poorly. And that's game. I guess my bot army, trying to tech up to it, was not the correct strategy. So, I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I've played quite a lot of this. I've played a big bunch of matches. I've done nearly all of the seasonal contracts. I'm enjoying this game. It's missing some of the things that I enjoy about traditional RTS, and I'm concerned that trying to make things easier for people to get in has also made the skill difference just bigger. And so if you're good at RTS, you're just going to be that much better, and people are going to get walloped. So this game's going to be free to play. If you're interested, give it a try when it eventually comes out. I hope they work it out and it really does strike that balance. At the moment, I'm concerned. I'm having fun, but I'm also thinking I need to go back and play some StarCraft 2 soon. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.